What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Mr. Otis Anderson Jr. was a former player at the University of Central Florida. He was a running back slash receiver, kind of, like an Eric Metcalf kind of player, kind of versatile back. And there was a situation with his father, Otis Anderson Sr. Now, he was there with his girlfriend, and the mother was there. And according to what stories say, the dog bit the father, Mr. Otis Anderson Sr., age 52. And then, what happened after that was some kind of altercation regarding that. Then Mr. Otis Anderson found that it was necessary for him to shoot his own son. He shot at his son's mother, which I don't know if it's his wife or his son's mother. She survived. The son did not. Right now, there's very little information about how things transpired amongst blogs, but I can kind of maybe fill in the nooks and crannies with this because it seems that there is some bad blood between the son and the father, which it's not uncommon in Black America, especially, let's say, if the son and the father don't see eye to eye, if the father has been somewhat abusive to the mother before, and the son doesn't like that. There's a love-hate relationship. So it seems like to me this what transpired has been catalyzed from previous disagreements, because there's really no way that if a son and a father love each other, and you love your son, that you would ever go in, I'm gonna just go get a gun and just shoot my dad, or my dad's gonna just shoot me. It's not gonna happen because we have too much love for one another even go to that point. Now we might disagree, or we might have but as far as I'm gonna put my hands on you, or it's not gonna go there. Obviously, their relationship was not that strong. And I want to say this with a lot of us in the Black community, that we have friends and family members like this. And I want to talk about this because this happens a lot. Some of us have really toxic relationships with our parents, really toxic relationships with our friends. And 1 minute you love them, and when you love them, it's real cool. And then when you hate them, it's real bad. You can fight. It can be murderous. You can just kill each other and things like that. But you still hanging around each other. Which for me, I don't understand that. I just don't. If you have a problem and you know that there could be drama going on with your family, which is the reason why for certain parts of my families, I don't go visit them. It's not that they don't like me or I'm problematic. It's just that when they start getting problematic with each other, people start getting drunk and start cursing, and fights start happening, shit starts breaking, and at any time, if that stuff gets involved and you get a weapon, somebody can just get killed because, again, you have all of this, you got the liquor, somebody might be on drugs, and you know what, just to not be around all that, I don't even really go to family functions as much as I used to. I just don't, because I don't have time. And I think that for certain people in Black America, we can't stand each other, but here we are always hanging out. We're there. We know that it could pop off at any moment, but we're going to be there. It's like going to a house party and you're going to get shot at, but you still going to go because, you don't have no other community to go to. And this is what I want to say to any Black man or Black woman listening to this. If you have problems with people in your family and those things have not got resolved, if you want to go somewhere, go to counseling and get professional help, so that those things can be worked out. And, like Neely Fuller, once said, if you're going to meet up, let it be a constructive meeting about something that's going to be progressive, not just, let's hang out, let's kick it, especially if you know that you have problems in the past. If you know that there has been tension in the past, there's been some kind of hurt in the past. And also, let me talk about conflict resolution. Now, I'm not the best person at this all the time. I can be very quick-tempered. But let me just say this. In life, and as all of you know, it's not about the things that come into your life. It's how you handle them. These are things that are most important. And, just today I had a situation right here in Poland that dealt with some, bureaucracy that, I was supposed to get something done. And then at the last minute, the person said, oh, I couldn't do it after I actually put in the work to do it. And you almost want to be like, well, you MNF for this and MNF for that. And then all that's going to do is to set you back and get you in trouble because, something for you didn't go favorably. But because it didn't, you want to be able to lash out at somebody. And especially overseas when you live in a country that you're not a citizen of. Even in America, if you do that, it's bad. So it's like, okay, this setback happened to me, but it's okay. I'm going to find a better way to deal with it and move on. And that's something that we have to be able to do with conflict resolution amongst black men. And now, this guy is going to go to jail, or you're going to fight this case. You're 52. You've just killed your son. You've just shot at his mother. And now you have to think about, damn, you shot your son. Everybody knows about it. And you can't bring him back. And was it worth it? Was it worth it? And if ever the answer is no, then you have to think about that. And I think for a lot of black men, many of us, we make decisions that are not well calculated a lot. And I thank God for, me being a little bit older and being able to be at the point that I'm at now, because I wasn't here when I was 30. I wasn't here when I was 25, But now I can, as I've gotten older, certain things are worth your energy and certain things are not. And if I got bit by a dog from somebody's house, the first thing I would want to do is let me take care of me being bit by this dog. I probably want to go to the emergency room. I want to see if I have rabies. I probably don't want to sit here and be arguing about, why your dog bit me and all this other stuff. Because I'm going to the hospital, it don't make me a punk. But, with black men, a lot of times it's about ego. Like, you ain't going to talk to me like this. You're not going to talk to me like that. And if you have that situation before, just don't be around those people. It is really so easy in life to just not be around people that you don't like or you can't get along with. There are many people that I don't get along with. They don't like me. And I damn sure don't like them. I don't go over there and deal with them. Like, it seems like in our community and even our families, we know we don't get along, but you know what? I love you. Let's hang out. No, we don't get along. I love you, but we're not going to talk. Okay? Unless we're going to get some professional help or something like that, or counseling, then I'm not going to be around you because we've already had toxicity between me and you. It don't make sense for me and you to be talking about this at all because we don't get along. So why are we talking about this? It don't make no sense. All right? So I just hope that message comes clear for a lot of black men out there. If you have problems with your family, you got problems with your dad, you got problems with your mom and all of them, and it's non-repairable, then you don't need to be around them. You can send, if it was a gift, send them a gift or whatever. If you stop by real quick, make it brief and be on your way. But all of this hanging out and people got their ghetto ass pets and stuff like that, it's not even worth it. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. Take the first one from the top. And as you know, the buffoon remains at all-time high. I'm out.